So we are going to decorate a felt crown for kids. This is for my daughter. I have already cut and sewed up the crown. I just took an A4 sheet of felt, cut it in zigzag, and then adjusted it to the head and sew it. Yeah. And now we're going to decorate it. This was hard felt, so it's more stiff. Now we're going to decorate it with some stars, but they're made out of a much softer felt. See? We're going to put 3 stars, 3 hearts, and 2 clouds. It's such an easy and fun project to do with your kids. Going to put the star here, and you're just going to sew the felt. Super simple, super easy. You're going to need, you can use any kind of thread that you like, but I personally prefer a thicker one for the felt. Now we're going to make like X's from place to place. I have like a small X. That's why I prefer the thicker thread, because the smaller thread, I think you have to sew all the way around, but the thicker one looks very nice with X's and it's more easy to make, especially when you're doing this project with your kids. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's a kid's crown, you know. They like it when it's like kid stuff. They have a lot of imagination and it looks more nice when it's like a project for children. Now just tie it in the back. Next we're going to place the hearts because I want them to be next to the star. Or maybe we're going to put them up here. Looks nicer. Yeah, we're going to put them up. I decided to go for the X's for sewing because it reminds me of those old teddy bears which were sewn back together. How you see them on TV, in cartoons. Now for the second heart. They don't need to be perfectly placed, perfectly shaped. That's kind of the charm of the crown. One more. Now the last heart we're going to put in the back. So even from behind that you can see that this is the Queen of Hearts, the Princess of Hearts. Or even the Prince of Hearts. Who knows, maybe you have a little boy. It's neutral colors. I also have a son, so yeah, maybe he's going to play with it too when he grows up. When he's a toddler, he's a baby now. Now we have to put the clouds and the other two stars. We need a little more thread. This is the yarn that I use. It's actually a gift from My Everyday Projects. It's 45% acrylic, 55% cotton. You should check out the channel. She has the best advice on yarn. Also great cooking videos. Now we're going to set the clouds. Maybe like this. I'm still not quite sure. Yeah, like this. This is from the pen I used when I cut out the clouds. I actually did the clouds for another project, but my daughter wanted a crown, so here I am making a crown. I mean, you can't really say no if your princess asks you for a crown. Very simple. I'm actually going to make another crown, but not in this video. A very, very girly crown with lace and flowers made out of lace. Really, it's going to be really nice also. It's going to be out of felt and scrap material, the next one. But this is just from felt. I mean, you can basically use anything to make a crown. Just cut them up, glue them or sew them. Now the other cloud. Or should we put it here? Start here. I'm still deciding. Now we're going to put a cloud here. Oops. Kind of went the wrong way. Doesn't matter, still can make it work. Almost done with this cloud. My daughter started crying. I don't know if you can hear her in the background. She's with her father. She doesn't want to go to sleep. She wants her crown to be ready, to be fit for a princess. Maybe I need to hurry with the crown. 2 more stars and we're ready. This one here, really fast because she's very impatient. She's a toddler. Almost out of thread. I thought I had enough for the stars and the clouds, but not really. So yeah, I need to put a little bit more thread. should be enough. Now one more star and we are done. Here. I mean, you can also sew their name or their first letter, but you know how kids are. If they have siblings, you can't really do that because they're going to fight over it or play. You know how kids are. But if you want, you can definitely cut up some letters and also sew their name into it, or maybe just sew it by thread. I actually wanted a neutral one because, as I said, I am also going to do a very girly one with flowers, with lace, flowers made out of lace, something very special. Now we just need to tie it up and we're done. Of course, cut the thread. This is the front. I'm in the kitchen. The inside doesn't look that nice, but you know, nobody sees the inside.